I'm making my protein coffee. This is what I've been doing in the morning. I'm going to show you guys my new like morning situation, morning breakfast. Any kind of cold brew coffee, and then I try to make this one bottle last for 3 coffees. So I'm using the rest of it. I've already used, so is that 1/3? I think that's 1/3. So I'm going to add the remainder, what's left of this caramel premier protein, which is 1 point for the amount I'm using. And then if you want the whole bottle in your coffee, which I think is just a little bit too much, is 3 points. So I'm adding my cold brew, and I won't fill this up all the way either, maybe like to there. And then I'm gonna add the remainder of the premier protein, like so. This has 30 grams of protein for the whole bottle, so the amount I'm having is 15 grams for this one coffee. There you go. And it's delicious. So good. But that's not enough for me, at least. Like, I need some food, some like warm food, and a little bit more substance. So I'm gonna make scrambled eggs with cottage cheese and mustard. You heard me correct. This is like a new thing on TikTok that went viral by this girl Tiffany, who has Lyme disease and had to like change up her diet, and this is what one of her like meals that she makes for breakfast. And honestly, it's so good. If you like eggs and cottage cheese and you like mustard as a condiment, you are gonna love this. Okay, I'm going to do 3 eggs. Eggs are 0. And if you feel like you're nervous to have 3 eggs, I promise you, don't be. It's about 220 calories for 3 eggs, and it's 0 bites, but it's high in protein, and it's gonna keep you full longer, so you're gonna be less snacky. And again, like I say, you just gotta trust the program and not question it. You just gotta trust it, and that's just the goal. Salt and pepper. Gonna mix that up. Then we're gonna cook our eggs. Okay, now we're gonna add the 2% low-fat cottage cheese. I'm doing 1/3 cup. Again, super high in protein. Okay, so the eggs are about like fully done cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and add the cottage cheese. Here's breakfast. Protein coffee, cottage cheese, eggs, and mustard. I won't and haven't steered you guys wrong ever, so honestly, just give this a go. I know it seems weird, but you don't have to cook the cottage cheese with the eggs either. You can just cook the eggs first if you don't like it kind of more like a wet consistency, and then you can just add the cottage cheese in with the eggs, and it'll warm up like that. And then after breakfast, I'm going to show you guys my supplements that I take. I am about to take my female vitality stack. This is a new routine I've been incorporating for the last 2 weeks. I wanted to test these out when I was menstruating because a lot of these are for PMS hormonal support. I'm going to share with you guys and go over the female vitality stack from Inno Supps. This portion of the video is sponsored by them, and I'm very excited to work with them and show you guys this because I've talked a lot before. I feel like I just posted a video about how I have a hormonal imbalance, so these are just going to further support me in that journey. So starting with Inno Drive. This helps your libido, this helps your PMS, this helps your hormones. It also supports blood flow, circulation, and mood support. This also has ashwagandha in it, and I'm a big fan of ashwagandha. And it's just like, I put this out in the universe. I was talking about how I wanted to take ashwagandha for stress, and then they reached out to me, and I'm just so excited. So ashwagandha is also in this, which really helps just with the mood and the stress, and that's a big portion of the mood support in this one. And then I also take the PMS Complete Support. For this one, you'll want to take 2 capsules any time of day, 7 days before and the week of your menstrual cycle. So this has been a game changer. Honestly, I really can say that my menstrual cycle has been a lot better. I feel like I don't go into a really bad slump, less cramps, and I'm able to sleep a lot better. So the PMS support is a part of the stack. And then of course, hair, skin, and nails. A big fan of anything supporting the hair, skin, and nails. You guys know my hair's grown so much. There's horsetail and vitamin B, which I've heard great things about horsetail. That's just like an ancient herb that's helped with hair, skin, nails, just hair growth, and been loving those. I have no complaints. I don't get nauseous. I don't get a stomach ache with any of these. And then at night, I take the Night Shred Black Edition. This... So funny story is they asked me if I wanted the one with melatonin, and I said yes. Completely forgot that I said yes, and when I took this, I was like, whoa, I got like the best night of sleep. Well, there's melatonin in it, and it works absolutely amazing. Now, I have been on a weight loss journey, so I've been losing some weight. I've also been taking this. I'm still kind of testing it out and seeing if the weight loss is affected from this or if it's just a combination of this and also eating better, you know, eating less, tracking. But I do think that it's incorporated with my lifestyle that I'm currently on. And this is just an added bonus. All of the Inno products are free of artificial sweeteners and contain no sucralose, and they are backed up doctor endorsed. This is my big old pile of supplements I'm gonna take with water, and then at night I'll take my Night Shred for bed, and it works so good. Okay, if you guys are interested and want to check out the female vitality stack from Inno Supps, I'll leave them linked down below, and I'll also leave a code for you guys to save 20% off, so you'll save some money there with just save 20, but everything will be linked down below for you guys. And thank you for Inno Supps for sponsoring this portion of the video and supplying me with these supplements. I'm gonna make my lunch. Last time I showed this, I used a different type of pita, and it was kind of high in points for just one. So we're going in with this one, which I've already pre-tracked. It's 7 points. I'm doing 1 pita for 1 point. These are 60 calories. Oh, I have 2. I'm doing 2. I'm doing 2. We're gonna have to ultra this. I'll let Joey have a little bit. So you can have 2 of these for 2. So we're gonna change it up just a little bit. So 2 for 2. And then I'm gonna measure out my stop. Ow, that hurts. I gotta measure out cheese. We're gonna do that. Let me throw that away. We're gonna do 1/4 cup of marinara, like pasta sauce, which is 1 point. I didn't know I had one. Actually, did you already throw that in there? Okay, 1/4 cup sauce. Honestly, you kind of like 2 pizzas is perfect. One kind of leaves me like not hungry, but like I'll be hungry again. I prefer to have 2 of these, so this actually worked out perfect because 2 is plenty and it like ties me over until later. I'm gonna do the cheese. I'm weighing it out. and grams. Unit grams. I'm just using a measuring cup. Okay, so initially I was gonna do 19 grams, but I'm probably gonna have to up this up a little bit. Since I'm making 2, I'm gonna do 27 grams for 3 points. Okay, we're doing 27 grams of cheese. Add that down. Okay, perfect. Okay, 8 slices of pepperoni. Okay, now I'm gonna do 1 ounce of pineapple, but I like to cut it up so that it covers more of the pizza and I get more pineapple in like every bite. I absolutely love pineapple on pizza. I will not understand why anyone opposes to it. I think it's so freaking good. There's no wrong. It is all good. Okay, so cutting up the pineapple, and then we're gonna bake this for 14 minutes on my oven. I do like 400 because I do have a gas oven. It's an RV gas oven, so it just kind of watch it. But yeah, 14 minutes is like my good spot. That's kind of like the texture and crispiness I want. Some Italian to it. You don't need to spray it. I find it's perfectly fine without any olive oil spray. Cooks fine. You can also do this in the air fryer. I do that from time to time. I just don't know, sometimes I don't want to take out the air fryer and pop it into the oven. The pizza is almost done. I'm gonna cut it. I'm having a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper because I love it. It's so good. So I have that with my pizza. It just does the trick for me. Here we go. Pizza is done. Looks amazing. And I'm dipping it in mustard because I actually used to do this all the time in high school, and I still always kept up with that. Like anytime I have pizza, I'm dipping it in mustard. I've always been that way. Nothing better than this. We have our Pita pizza dipping with mustard, and that will be lunch, and I'll leave the points on the screen. Stop drinking my Dr. Pepper. Joey will probably have some of this also, so. Yep. It's so good, right?
The Dr. Pepper?
No. The pizza. It's so good. It's really good once it cools down, too. It's really hot. Be careful. I love this stuff.
You got some mustard?
Babe, tell them how much I've like always done that.
What?
Dip my pizza.
Mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since like ever since we were teenagers, Amanda would get mustard. The first time she ever asked me, she was like, we like got pizza, and then she was like, do you have mustard? And I was like, for what? She's like, oh, I'd like to dip it in my pizza in mustard. And I'm like, what the heck?
But then you tried it and you kind of liked it.
Yeah, it's really good actually.
So good. Perfect lunch. I'll probably take off a point from this because he'll eat some. So it'll be like 9 points. But if you ate the whole thing, it's 10.
How many points for 2 pizzas? 10?
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
So if I eat half of one, that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 2.5 points. Right? Yeah, 2.5 points.
Are you gonna eat a half of one?
Yeah, that'd be 2 pieces.
2 more pieces or just 2?
Just 2.
Did you just have 2?
I had one.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have that big one. Yeah. I am working at my computer. I got a little hungry, so I'm gonna have this cabbage, potato, and turkey sausage little dish. This is only 3 points for 2 cups, which is so crazy because it's a lot of freaking food. I will show you guys how I make it. I actually filmed it, so I'm going to insert that clip on how I make it. It's so simple. I love to make this because I just like to have it in the fridge ready to go for like when I'm hungry, and I know that I can have a lot of it, so it'll keep me nice and full. So I'm going to have this. This will tie me over until dinner. Let me show you how to make it. This is one of my favorite meals to make, especially when I want like a reset, but I just want something comforting, low in points, and just really tasty. I use the smoked turkey sausage. We're gonna make cabbage and potatoes. You can use any kind of turkey sausage, and then a whole head of cabbage, and we're gonna weigh out some golden potatoes. Instead of oil, I'll be kind of cooking this in chicken broth, and then just a ton of seasonings. I'll list the seasonings down below and also on the screen, because there's going to be quite a bit of seasonings, I feel like, just to get it to taste really good, since we're not adding butter or oil, because this is going to be a low point, WW friendly meal. I don't think there really one left. Grandma's a lot stronger than we give her credit for.
Yeah, she helped me lift that TV up and hang it on the
Holy moly.
On the wall. I was like, I mean, her size was like that.
So, yeah. I know, can you make more? There's Crystal Light. We got 1 cup going in. 2 cup. How many do you think I should do? Should I cover it? I don't know if I want that much water, or I mean broth. 2 cups. I have another container.
We have more broth?
Yeah.
Maybe
4 cups? And it's gonna evaporate a lot of it.
Yeah, I would do more.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we have garlic powder, we have lemon pepper, paprika, and then the secret to this is, if you can find this Everglades seasoning is delicious. That's gonna make this taste so good. So I did a hefty amount of that. And then I'm just gonna kind of let this simmer down, cook down, and then we're gonna add the potatoes. That's 1 pound?
1 pound.
We'll do 1.5.
Yeah, and probably that one, and then 1 more about the same size.
I just want it to be like even, so like I can put it in the recipe builder without having to like need help to put the numbers in. I think I'm sunburnt.
Get a little shot.
Okay, Joey, here. Okay, I'm gonna open the sausage. Smoked sausage, turkey sausage. Save the wrapper so I can scan it in the recipe builder. And I'm gonna dice this up in 2 small dices because we like to get like a sausage every bite. So I'm just gonna half them just so that we have a little bit more. All right, the dish is done pretty much. I'm just leaving it on low heat for a little bit longer so those potatoes kind of cook pretty well. I kind of undercook them just a tad because I leave this broth in the container when I pack it up because I love the broth, to kind of slurp it up with it. So the potatoes kind of will get kind of gritty and grainy if you overcook them because they're going to sit in this broth if you do it that way. So yeah, it's done. I'm probably going to pack it up here soon, and very easy, quick little meal for you guys. Okay, I'm starting on dinner. I have some chicken breast here. I'm gonna air fry. I seasoned it with ground mustard, paprika, Italian seasoning, and some salt. And I'm just gonna toss this together, make sure it's all coated. Let's see. They're pretty thin pieces, So maybe like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. $3.90. I'm gonna put it on like 28 minutes to start. While that's cooking, I'm going to boil some rice, which is about ready, and I'm cooking some chicken thighs. I'm making some like butter chicken for Joey's lunches, so, and for me too, but mostly for Joey. So I'm going to add the sauce and then just let it cook in the Dutch oven. I've been liking cooking the rice in a skillet. I feel like cooks evenly and just way better, so I'm gonna give that a go again because it's been working out for me. If you don't know, I'm not really good at cooking rice. Oh, this is a curry, not butter chicken. We're gonna use this for the chicken thighs, and then I have some white rice. I'm also gonna make a side of broccoli and zucchini. So that'll be our greens. The chicken turned out perfect, nice and juicy. I didn't overcook it. I feel like sometimes I have a problem with overcooking chicken because I'm like fearful of undercooked chicken, but this is actually perfect. I just used a meat thermometer to check the temp. So this chicken will be for bowls. I'm gonna pack that up, and then over here, my curry chicken turned out amazing. This, you cannot go wrong with this. It's just always good. And then the rice actually, whoo, steamy. But the rice turned out so good. So I think that's the key for me to getting good rice, is using a skillet instead of a pot. For some reason when I do it in a pot it sucks, but the skillet turned out perfect. Okay, here's what I made. I have some chicken here. We're gonna do like little rice and broccoli bowls with yum yum sauce. So that's kind of what that is. And then we also have this chicken thigh zucchini curry, which can go over rice also. I probably should have made a little bit more rice, but that's okay. I can make some if we run out, which we probably will. But yeah, that's what I just made. I don't know which one I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm kind of leaning towards the curry because I have the points for it. And it just smells really good, so I think we're gonna do that. Are you serious? I would love that. Hope this is hot. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay, big bowl of dinner. We have 1 cup rice, 1 cup curry, which is actually quite a bit of points, but I have them, and the curry's, you know, kind of fatty and has a little bit of sugar in it, so I'm just pairing it with lots of broccoli. I did add some zucchini, which helped bulk it up, but this is one of my favorite comfort meals. I absolutely love curry. So I'll leave the points on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Joey's also, hi baby.
Rubbing out.
Yep, he's grubbing. I'm gonna edit a video. We have leftovers and everything. Joey packed his lunch, so we'll have leftovers for tomorrow. I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna have any dessert or anything, because I actually, whenever I have curry, I like ending my night on curry, like a warm belly full of curry. But if I were to have anything sweet, I've really been enjoying these Halo Top ice creams. The strawberry one is definitely by far my favorite. That one's pretty good, but I like the texture of the strawberry, so that's just a little sweet treat hack for sweet treat idea for you guys. But I think that's it. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I am gonna take my night shred before bed after I eat. I'll take it and then I'll shower, do my skincare, take my night shred. If you guys want to check out the Female Vitality Stack, make sure to check the link down below. Use SAVE20 for 20% off. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not. Like, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. Let me know how you guys are doing. I know a lot of you said you restarted WW, so let me know how your first week or second week has gone, and I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye guys.